Hey guys, here's our MaxEdge online workout for today. Now, like the workout that we posted yesterday, this is a 9-minute station workout with 2 minutes rest in between, but it can also be, you just do this work, okay? You complete each station. Like in other words, say you didn't make it to the end of the first station, say it was like you were down to whatever, 6 or 4, and the 9 minutes was up. This is just as easily, and I put the 9 minutes up there really for people that are pressed for time, that they need to get it done within a certain period of time, and you know that, hey, I did as much work as I can within that period. But if you have some extra time and you want to work each one of these stations to completion, that would be the way that, honestly, I would probably do it. Just work each one to completion. But again, short on time, use this. All right, each station is the same. It has 2 components to it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 stations. Each one has a 20 going down by 2 ladder to it, and it also has a 1 + 1 going all the way up to 10 ladder. So in other words, this one here, I'll do 20 total alternating swings, and it's matched up with rack lunges for 1 total rep. This could be either or, and I'm gonna leave it up to you. For people that wanna do 1 equaling 1 right, 1 left on the rack lunges, you go right ahead and do that. For those of you that don't, then just do 1 total lunge, and then at the end, the last round, you'll finish with 10. So how it looks like is this. I'll take my kettlebell, keep it moving, alternating at the top of the swing. Notice, I hinge, and I change hands at the top. If you're changing hands at the bottom, then go stand in front of a mirror and look at yourself while you do this, hand to hand. Now, once I got my 20 total reps done, I put the kettlebell in the rack position, and now I'm gonna lunge. I'm either gonna do 1 lunge like that, or I'm gonna add another lunge to the opposite leg, right back into the alternating swings. And if I did the lunges with the kettlebell racked on the right side the first time, I am then gonna go ahead and go to the left side. So working your way right down the ladder. This is absolutely a ladder that you can do without putting the kettlebell down if you want to try to make it through the whole way, okay? Which is absolutely doable. So this station is complete. You either completed it or you worked for 9 minutes. Now we're gonna go with the same format. It's the same format each station. We're trying to keep this similar, okay? Overhead hold, march in place for 20 total reps. So that's where I'm gonna press the weight up over my head and drive my knees up towards my chest. So 20 total reps here, directly into 1 pull, squat, press, head cutter. So head cutters, remember, I start in this position. I gotta pull the kettlebell. Now I wrap my hands under the horns, just like so. Under here, this means I don't have to like squeeze the kettlebell handles. It allows me to just create some pressure, so particularly if I'm going heavier. Squat it, press it, right back down. So pull, squat, press, back down. That's 1 rep. 18 overhead hold, march in place, 2 head cutters, etc. Working your way up till you just did 2 total marches in place, and then 10 head cutters, and you're done. Next station, kettlebell deadlift and deadstop cleans. So the idea would be I take my single kettlebell, place it between my legs, butt down, chest up. Now from this position, I'm just gonna pull to a straight leg at the top. Now once I get my 10 reps done, from here, I'm gonna go into deadstop cleans, which means I'm gonna have the kettlebell in front of me to create a little bit of momentum. And I'll do 1, drag it back, clean it, right back to the ground. When I do multiple reps, when I get to the round of 2, it'll look like this. 1 right, put the kettlebell down, stand it up straight, and then repeat on the opposite side. Last station, same ladder, goblet squats and Manmakers. You can use 2 kettlebells or dumbbells for the Manmakers if that's what you have. By all means, go right ahead. But for most people, I'm going to demonstrate if they have 1 to 1 implement, you're going to do it like so. So I will do my 20 goblet squats. Look how I hold the kettlebell for the goblet squat. It's under my chin. My elbows are tight to my side, okay? In other words, I don't want to be like this. I need the kettlebell up here because the lower it gets, it's going to pull me forward. And if it's pulling me forward, I'm losing all my posture when it comes to squatting effectively, okay? So I'll go ahead and do my 20 goblet squats into one Manmaker. When I do a single kettlebell Manmaker, watch how I do it. Down to the ground, push up, come up, clean the kettlebell, press it, right back to the ground, but I'm gonna go to the opposite side when I'm doing multiples. And this is your workout for today, guys. All right? I think you'll like it. Those of you that can work this whole thing to completion, that's what I recommend. Those of you that are tight on time, use the 9-minute stations. And then, that's it. See you tomorrow.